Hard Knocks Love Tarot. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to see what our spirit guides are going to allow us to know, what God will allow us to know about today. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I put out another read. I'd like to thank our angels, galactic council, past loved ones, ancestors, source, God, the Almighty, the Most High, creator of all things, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the cards and the words of time and the space to deliver the message that is meant to be delivered today for the greatest good of my viewers, my subscribers, today and in the future. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another read. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. And I'm showing Daddy. I'm showing Daddy or husband. Okay, the King of Hearts. Someone that gives a fuck, a masculine energy, that wants to care for you, bring you money. Not necessarily, I'm kidding, but just with the cards I'm looking at that guides are giving me to look at. There's a sad dad. There's a sad dad, okay? A sad daddy out there. Let's see, let's get more. All right, a sad daddy. Sad daddy, sad daddy. Let's see. This is a card. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Swords, I'm sorry, in reverse. Nope, it's in the upright. Like I said, we have a sad daddy. So there's a breakup here. Doesn't have to be a daddy. I'm fucking around. It could be your husband. It could be a female. Somebody that cares for your well-being and that wants to make sure that you are financially and emotionally, mostly financially taken care of, okay? And that your well-being is good. Someone that takes charge, wants to make sure that that is happening for you. They're in a lot of pain because of this separation. Let's get more. Death card. Change and rebirth. Yeah. This person's thinking about how you are no longer in their life. Judgment card. Wow. Major Arcana is just spitting out here. Protection of divine forces, moral rebirth, changing of a situation. This person wants to reconcile and change the relationship. And we have the Justice card. Damn! Universal balance and division. So we have a masculine here that is concerned about your well-being, concerned about the breakup or the separation, is looking to redefine the relationship and change the situation with you to bring justice. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. What else? Sounds fantastic to me, huh? All right. And we have another major arcana, the Madman, which is a Fool in this deck. It's in reverse. This speaks of sensuality, but in a disturbed manner. Okay, so this is somebody that is oversexed, or this is somebody that uses their sexuality to invade somebody's space. Disturbing sense of sexuality. Okay, take it how it resonates. Who the fuck is this person? The Madman in reverse. Disturbing traits. Accident, hazard. Ooh, okay. So maybe a pervert of some kind. An abuser has had an accident. All right. Hey, I don't wish anything bad upon anybody, but that doesn't sound bad to me. I'm good with that. It doesn't disturb my peace. Change. Oh, shit. There's a letter coming in. We got Ace of Cups in reverse here. There is a letter coming in. Number 55775 might be significant. Lots of fives here. Ooh. Let me clarify this accident card right quick, because maybe this person got Godsmacked with some karma. Let's see what's going on with this Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person King of Swords. What else? The Devil. And an overlaying card. 3 of Pentacles just showed its face in reverse while I was shuffling. And this is the Hermit. Lots of major arcanas here. This person is regretting. This person is regretting choosing this demonic energy. This person might be bedridden because of an accident and is forced to stop and think about what they've done. They offended you in some way, in a sexual manner, okay? But this was not just any ordinary, like, rude comment about your ass or anything like that. It was bad. This person put you in some very dangerous, uncomfortable positions, okay? Now this person is forced to listen to what God has to say. There's a letter coming. What is this letter about? Wanting to make this change. This person is desperate. Look, the World card. This person's life might be coming to an end with the World card here. They might be telling you that they're sick. They might want to come visit you. But if they can't, I do feel like with this Hermit card that they are just thinking about how they locked you in, collective, how they didn't allow you to shine, how they tried to sabotage you, how if they couldn't have you, then you weren't good enough. That is such a narcissistic thing. Oh, I can't have you, so you are horrible, so you suck. Nobody wants you. I've dealt with horrible people like that, so I know what that feels like. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these. Who's this masculine energy? This might be somebody different, but it feels like the same person. Let's see. This person is wanting to heal, okay? They feel like they have felt their last sword in their back. They're at the bottom and they're ready to heal. They can't take any more pain. The Lover's card in reverse. Let's talk about this breakup. With the Lover's card in reverse, tell me more. Tell me more about this breakup. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Departure. Breaking. Something about your money, and the Lover's card came out again in reverse, and you saw me shuffling. So you two had a separation. They feel like you weren't good enough, or they weren't good enough. They weren't good enough and they weren't chosen. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. They didn't have enough money, they weren't independent enough, and they were not they're not the winner of your heart. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. These are the two cards. And we have 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yep. This person thought that they could just hang on to you because you guys were soulmates, but they brought you nothing but trouble. When I say soulmates, I mean past lives, okay? But they didn't respect that connection. They didn't respect that bond. They didn't respect that relationship between the two of you. And so they took you for granted, brought you to places that weren't safe, lied, cheated, stolen. They were bad news. Okay, Wheel of Fortune tells me that They were holding back your blessings, and they refused to look at any kind of way besides their own. They were not about enlightening themselves to be a better person or to look at in your point of view. Let's clarify the death card. I do feel like this person is facing death, and if not death itself, then a death of their ego. Okay, so let's see what the death card is here in this case, please, Spirit. Thank you. If I could get it. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles. Now, I mentioned this earlier. Seven of Cups. Ego death. Ego death. Trying to work you up and down. Seven of Swords in reverse. But you caught on to their bullshit. It didn't work. You already knew. Or Spirit had your back. This person feels like a dumbass. Okay, because, or they should. Because they come off trying to act as though they're coming with love. You know, maybe they want to start something new, but, you know, actions speak louder than words. But this person is in a lot of pain over this breakup. Okay, they're butthurt that you didn't choose them. They felt like they were not good enough for you. Or, you know, that's why they felt insecure. But really, it was that they were the ones who were not honoring the connection. Who was bringing bad energy to the connection. Who was unwilling to look at any side except for their own. And now they want to change. Now they want to turn around this separation. But only because what they were trying to manifest for you didn't work. What they were trying to summon didn't work. They got caught. All their sneaky bullshit. And I believe, collective, God stopped them in their tracks. And they got scared is what I'm hearing here. They got Judgment card here. Let's clarify it. I feel like God gave them a real big Godsmack that they were not fucking ready for. Page of Swords in reverse. So this person might be spying on you. Feeling like shit. Not being able to sleep. The fact that they're not able to communicate with you is really getting to them. They want a chance to change the situation, but they're nothing but a page. Page here, page there, everywhere, a fucking page. And they know it. They would rather just keep fucking watching you without talking to you. How does this person feel watching my collective? How does this person feel watching my collective? They feel like death. Boom. Death. Twice coming out. The Justice card. Universal balance, division. What do I need to know about this card? Please and thank you. To close the read, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. This is a pretty different channel. I'm not always on here all the time. But this is a straightforward channel. Try not to do my readings too long. Okay, if you have any comments or suggestions, please talk to me, baby. Let me know how you're feeling. Page of Pentacles. Here a page, there a page, everywhere a page, and motherfucking reverse. Not even a full-on page. What is this person's intentions? They say they want to bring justice, but it doesn't sound like they are owning up to what it is that they did to create this. Look, the Star in reverse. I'm still feeling as though this person wants you to tell them that it wasn't their fault. Yeah, they want you to heal them. With the Three of Swords in reverse, they want you to say, oh, it's okay. You weren't that bad. It's okay. Yeah, no. What is a possible future energy for this connection? Damn. King of Pentacles in reverse. One more. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no. This ain't going to fly. These aren't good energies. You're not coming back, okay? It doesn't matter if they have this witchy, bitchy person trying to say, yeah, bring that person back in. Fuck them. They're so dumb. You want to get some more of their money? You want to get some more of their sex? You want to get some more of their time? Are you just so miserable with your life that you want to play in their face? You want to mix it up? You want to cause some problems in their life? Go ahead. Fuck them. Possible future energy is you are not falling for this. This person hasn't changed, and they have a sidekick who is demonic. All right? This person is not cool. And I just want to pull one more card from this deck. The Madiano. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look it up. But this is an old deck from the 70s that I bought for a lot of money 5 years back. And it has different meanings. Look at, it has different meanings on the cards than a regular tarot deck. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of gives another angle to the readings. Last card, the Popus. The Moon. The Air. Intelligence, glory. The Mother. Clarifying this blank card. So I feel like all of these negative energies is because people have mommy issues. I don't care how old they are or how young they are. They have fucking mommy issues. Okay, one more card. Whew. Yeah, sudden event or imposture with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. This person's going to try to pounce. This person's going to try to catch you off guard. Try to come back in because they're getting Godsmacked, like I said, and their plan didn't work. They might be dying or very sick, but it's because they're a bad person. They're getting karma. It's because they chose the devil instead of God. And now they're panicking, but do they still want to do good? Do they still want to keep trying to manipulate you and gaslight you and lie and make excuses and make it all about them? They are. They have not healed. They have not grown up. They are just simply looking for a relief and a release. They want you to tell them that all the fucked up shit that they did to you, that you endured by them, is okay by you. Oh, it's just fine. You're all forgiven. No worries. All right? That's what they want. And you are not having it. You are not going back to this shit. All right? That has been your read. Thank you for joining me today. They want you to go back. They want you to go back, collective, but you're not. All right? You're not going back. Thank you for watching me. Until next time. I love you. Peace.